Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're in the hobby, I hope everything's going super well for you. We got another little video today. Today's going to be a little bit of a different one, so we actually have a unboxing video for you today. And I think you'll enjoy it. We're going to be over at my parents' house later this afternoon, and we've got about 19 to 20 something corals to unbox today. We are going to be putting some in our tank. They're going to be putting some in theirs. So we're going to go through the whole unboxing with y'all so you can see everything that we got. And then tomorrow we will do another little clip for this video of what they look like after they've been in the tank, put onto the Rockscape, and in the blue light so you can see the colors and see exactly what we got. Some of them you'll be able to see a little bit better in the LED just because of what they are, but the others that are a lot more colorful, they'll look better with the blue light. So we've got all of that going on. I am going to go and get some water and do a water change on the tank, just so that way when we put all the coral in, they're all in the nice fresh water, and hopefully we can put our levels right at perfect. So y'all stay till the end of this video just to see all the new corals and to see what they look like in our tank in Reef Ranch, and we'll see y'all then. Alright, so we came to the fish store, Roberts Reef, which is our local store, to get some water, and we ended up getting another fish. So we got ourselves a cleaner wrasse, or a blue stripe wrasse. These guys really help out with parasites in fish, and as you know, we have two different tangs, a rabbit fish, a couple other different variations of fish. So decided to grab this guy to help out. I even asked the guy inside, and he even said, you know, they help out a lot. So we got him. So we're gonna go home and get him into the tank, and we'll show y'all him in there whenever we're there. So see y'all then. All right, y'all. So we got the cleaner wrasse in. You can see he's over here. He's already getting to work on Bluey, our powder blue tang. Well, was until I walked over here. But he has been getting to work on a lot of these guys. Look, there you go. Let's see if he does it. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe he's a little camera shy. Anyways, he's been doing really well so far in the tank. He seems to be very happy in here. I've already seen him picking at Mox, our one-spot fox face. He's already been picking at Stripes, our self-in tang, and he's now picking at Bluey, our powder blue tang. So he's been going at these guys, you know, trying to get them cleaned up. You can see right now he's doing it. So I think he's going to be a great tool for this tank, and we're probably going to keep him forever. I know a lot of people will get certain fish to use for certain things, and then we'll get rid of them after they think that they've done their due diligence. So we'll keep him. He's going to be a good preventative, just like, you know, our file fish. Which he was, yeah, he's right there. You know, we're going to keep him as well. He's just a good preventative for like Aiptasia. So, but the cleaner wrasse is super happy. He's doing really well. He's helping these guys out in this tank. So I'm happy about that. So now just the next part of this video is going to be the corals. So I hope you enjoyed that. And again, the cleaner wrasse was honestly a complete surprise. We've been looking for one for a while now. And when I was at the fish store, I just so happened to see it. So went ahead and got it. So complete surprise, but glad we found one. Glad we were able to get him. So we'll see y'all here in just a minute with all of our corals. Alright guys, so this is going to be the voiceover, and these are all the corals that we got from the Coral Vault. Hope you enjoy. This one right here is a Goniophragm that we got. Next up, we have the pipe organ or clove polyps. This other one is the Flubberfavia. These ones are cool. This one is super awesome. It is the bleeding apple scully. Alright y'all, this one is the 3-head Duncan coral. These things grow into really big bushes and look like really big flowers. They're super cool. Next up we have the double head gold hammer. These things are absolutely awesome, very vibrant in color, and especially once they get into their bigger colonies, they're just absolutely beautiful corals. So this is one of the ones that we got. This one right here, much smaller, but it's a radioactive Pocillopora coral. These things also grow into really big bushes. They're very vibrant and green, and these things are super cool once they get bigger. Alright y'all, this one is the glowworm Astreopora. These actually grow in big colonies and they look super cool, very vibrant in color. Absolutely stunning corals once they get into their bigger colonies. This one is the Harvest Moon Samacora, and this next one is the Strawberry Sophastria. We had to put it in the light because we couldn't tell what it was. So here are all the corals that we are taking home. So we have 6 corals that we are taking home. So we'll take a clip of these at home in the tank. We are finally back at home. Sorry about the voiceover. There was just a lot of background noise, but it's alright. It ended up working out. But we have got the corals in. Sorry I didn't show the process of getting the corals in. We had 6 of them. Also, I had my shirt off, so not that you guys want to see that, because it is definitely not the summer bod. It is more of the Berenstain bod right now. But we got all the corals in. So we got 6 corals. So we got our new toadstool. And excuse the water. I actually drilled 6 holes in this rock to put each piece of coral into the rock without having to glue them down, just because, for one, I don't know if I want them there, and also I don't want to have to keep gluing stuff. I'd rather just drill holes and stuff and then place the pucks in there, or the frags in there. So that's what we did here. So we have this new toadstool. Leather, I think it's a weeping willow. It's a smaller one, but it'll grow. And then next to it, we've got the Buzz Lightyear, Sophastria, and then this like yellow purplish one is the Bling Bling Cephastria. And then we have, I believe it's a Sunset Leptocerus or something like that. And then what looks to be 2 strawberry Cephastrias. I think one's a little bit different than the other, but can't quite remember exactly what it was. But they look pretty much the exact same from my point of view. It is the cloudiness makes it way worse than what it really is. So tomorrow will be much better. It's only cloudy because of the holes that I drilled in the rock. So tomorrow will be much better. We'll get an update video tomorrow. That way you can see everything, you know, back happy again. I did have a thing of Zoas up top. Ended up moving them down over here. You can kind of see right there. So those are there, but we definitely have a lot more coral to get. And on all honesty, I really think that I'm just going to keep filling this rock up with like encrusting corals and montes and stuff like that. So we'll get a lot more color in here. It's definitely making it pop a lot more, especially from my perspective. Like I said, the camera makes it worse, but I think it'll be fine. Another thing, this power head I actually lended to my dad while he had while he's got his 30 gallon before he got their new one. So they actually ended up getting a Hygger gyro pump, kind of like ours, but it's just the single head one. So it gave us this back. So now we are running 2 power heads, one there and one here. So we have 2 there and then 1 over here, which this one was for a 30 gallon tank and the other one was for, I think, a 30 to 50 gallon tank. So not that they're blowing a crap ton of power, but they're gonna have a little bit more power to them. Everything seems to be responding pretty well. So I'm pretty happy about that. I was really honestly worried about it blowing around our hammer, but it's really not. It gets like a little bit of flow and then it just kind of sits and chills. And hammers, you really want them to just get enough flow just to really move their tentacles around, kind of like how it just did. Kind of like that. You really just want it to be just enough to just kind of move those tentacles around so they can stretch out. You don't want it blasting them and tearing the tentacles off of them. So that and the pulsing Zinnia, but it's not getting blasted at all. And our pink tube anemone is very happy. God, this camera it looks so bad because it's so cloudy, but I promise you it's really not. Tomorrow will be a much better video, I promise. But yep, so we got all the corals in. I hope everybody's enjoying these new corals, and I'll make sure to take another clip from tomorrow. That way you can actually see what they look like whenever it's not super cloudy. So we'll see y'all then. Make sure that you stay and see the end, because I promise you it will be so good. See y'all then.